Thank you very much for clicking on my video. A quick word before we begin. If you are new to Trove or wish to start a new account, feel free to use the first link in this video's description. You'll help the channel greatly. What's up guys, welcome back to Trove, welcome back on their website to be more specific, as today we truly have something exciting. We have the PS opened and the, well, Shadowhunter rework patch notes at our disposal pretty much, and the first time I've received this link, look at this date, this is so peculiar. Why does it say February 1st? Well, we are indeed on February 1st, but why does it say 2017? What a great year that was, but it's no longer the case, is it? I wasn't sure if this is the real deal or what. I thought it's just a coincidence and he was wrongfully hyped, but no. Scrolling down, I realized there's something regarding delves. There's, there you go, opponents in delves. So there's a mention regarding delves, and I'm pretty sure delves weren't around back in 2017. Anyway, any sort of confusion was cleared, as this appears to be the real deal. The Shadowhunter rework is finally here, and let's have a quick read and then jump into the live server. Oh, actually, no, let's jump into the PS, because it's only on PS, not on the live server just yet. So there you go, the link for this article can also be found in the video description. I will link it down below. Very well, let's jump in. I gotta say, I like the presentation with the titles, with the banners, with the pictures, very much so, and also the phrasings. I went over the text. I haven't fully covered it, but I read in advance just a tiny bit. Anyway, the update apparently is called Shadowy Spotlight, or maybe not. Maybe that's just the title of this article, so to speak. Anyway, PS patch notes subject to change, and a picture with a Shadowhunter. I don't know what wings those are. Not entirely sure what the wings those are. Yeah, not that they look too amazing. They're just interesting. Anyway, Shadowhunter updates finally. Let's see. They say, when going into a revamp for this class, we wanted to keep the core concept of the class, focusing on a single target, basic attacks, while adding new tools to assist this playstyle. We have removed Radiant Arrow and replaced it with Shadow Seeker. Shadow Seekers use a new resource called Seekers. Interesting. Now this is the most I've read, by the way, so this is new to me. A new resource called Seekers. Right. They are gained from basic attacking shadow mark targets. Okay. So shadow marking was a system already in place, right? We will see it in action in game soon. The Shadowhunter now deals increased damage to shadow mark targets, and now Sun Snare now applies Shadow Mark to enemies. That's a weird phrasing, but anyway, Sun Snare now applies Shadow Mark to enemies damaged by it. Sun Snare, yeah, I think that was the trap you were able to throw previously, stunning enemies, freezing them basically. They go on saying, additionally, we have implemented a new ultimate called Sacred Arrow, which fires a large arrow that applies a damage over time effect to any targets hit by it. I would imagine this would be quite useful in facing bosses. Holding down the ultimate button will continuously fire these arrows. Interesting, good to know. Glad I read this. Holding down the ultimate button will continuously fire. Wow, impressive. Until the Shadowhunter runs out of energy, right. Sacred Arrow's damage over time effect can stack up multiple times, so you can shoot... I mean, yeah, obviously you can shoot multiple. Please note that this is subject, of course, subject to change, and we look forward to feedback on the revamp. Right, now let's get into the skills explained, starting with the passive one, Dark Whispers. It says, nearby enemies periodically receive a shadow mark, increasing damage done to them, as well as making them visible through walls. Pretty much was already active in the past. When the Shadowhunter uses a basic attack on a shadow marked target, a small explosion is triggered at the target, dealing 250% damage and granting the class 1 Seeker. I think both of these are new. I don't remember, granted I haven't played Shadowhunter that much, so Shadowhunter mains can correct me if I'm wrong, and I may be wrong. I don't remember shadow mark targets exploding in the past, so I guess this is new. And of course the Seeker ability is definitely new. So that's how you get Seeker thingies, right. Anyway, additionally, when dodging the Shadowhunter... Whoa, what? When dodging, Oh, right, when dodging, the Shadow Hunter gains a movement speed boost for a short time, right. No matter what it does, or only when it has something marked? We will have to test that in game. Basic attack, basic shot attack damage increased to what? That's a, what? This double the DPS, basically? Well, double the damage coming from the basic attacks. So an increase to 400% from 250%. It's close to doubling it. Damn. Anyway, projectile size has also been increased. Interesting, I wanna see that. Additionally, basic attacks can shoot through walls and enemies. What? I have questions. What? Additional basic attacks? So the regular shooty with your bow, right? Can shoot through walls? What? We will have to test that, because as far as I get it, you can shoot through any wall, and through any wall, I meant to say, and hit any target. We will see about that. I don't think that's the case though. Interesting. Anyway, gem attack, Shadow Blitz. Basic attack becomes a rapid fire stream of arrows. This is wonderful. It was wonderful in the past as well. Increased damage to 200% up from 100%. Look at that. Additionally, added the ability to shoot through walls. Right, so this again. I can't wait to check this out. Anyway, new primary ability, they say Shadow Seekers. I think this is new. Yeah, well, it's in the title, good job. Requires one Seeker to use. Okay. On use, launches all Seekers that hunt the closest target and explode on contact, dealing 250% damage. Okay, launches all Seekers. We will have to definitely hop in game and see how those play out. The Shadow Hunter can store up to 5 Seekers at a time. Good to know. Thank you very much. Useful info. Each Seeker deals increased damage for each one fired when used. Right. Oh, and this is the progression. 250, 450, 550, 650, and 900. Interesting ratio. I mean, interesting climb. That's for sure. And these are 5, right? Yeah, makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Interesting, very interesting. I can't say anything but interesting, because it is. Sun Snare is next. Throws a trap that rains on proximity, dealing 400% and well, damage and stunning nearby enemies. Now has increased area of effect and applies Shadow Mark to targets. Good to know. I think the yeah, the first thing, except the 400% damage, was active in the past as well, including the explosion. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure if stunning enemies dealt damage before. It might have though. Anyway, now we already went over that. Finally, new ultimate ability, Sacred Arrow. It says fire a large damaging arrow of energy that deals 300%. I'm trying to process this at the same time. 300% damage every 0.5 seconds for 7.5 seconds. That's a lengthy duration right there. So a large arrow, 300% damage. Interesting. This arrow pierces targets and blocks. As long as the ability button is held down, you will continuously fire arrows until running out of energy. Slows the player greatly. Damage over time effect can be stacked multiple times on the same target. Interesting. And that's pretty much it for the we will definitely cover the other things, such as maybe all other classes, and the additional updates / the combat updates are very interesting. But let's now focus on the Shadow Hunter exclusively, so let's jump into the live server. Oh man, once again, it's not the live server, it's actually PS. Let's jump on PS. Okay, and here we are. Quick tip, before checking out PS, I highly encourage you to remove all of your active mods, so they will not interfere with the new well, user interface related updates, basically. Let me make sure I claim my forever class gem key, and let's see what's up. Yeah, this is what's up. My gear is definitely laughable, so please don't. I hope it's gonna serve the purpose of today's video, and that is showcasing the brand new abilities. Right, and I can already see at least 2 thumbnails that have been changed. I think this one, the Sun Snare, was in effect before. Same for this, same for the Dark Whispers, and that's the subclass. Ignore that. Very well. Well, let's start from the beginning. Let me open my patch notes because we'll have to follow the patch notes as well. Passive, Dark Whisper. Oh, this is the same. Just a second. Yeah, this is the exact same description as on the patch notes we've read earlier, so no point in doing anything about it. Now, oh, never mind. Let me put my bow back. There you go, great. Now, let's see. Shadow Seeker. Shadow Seekers, there's multiple. Okay, requires one Seeker to use. How exactly do you get Seekers again? Oh right, by attacking Shadow Marked targets. You know what? Let's get into some random Uber world and fight some stuff. First, let's try and get our first ever Seeker, I guess. Oh, this is Shadow Mark, right? And now I should have a Seeker, right? I believe. Oh yes, I do. Oh, gotcha. Now I understand why it was grayed out earlier. Because it wasn't available. You know what would be useful, I meant to say? Having like a Seeker counter. I'm hoping none of my mods are interfering with the interface, honestly. Hope there's not a Seeker counter that I can't spot. Oh! Oh, there is a Seeker Hunter, look at that. So apparently I have two of them, because I've killed two Shadow Marked targets. Interesting, they look interesting, I gotta say. I got 2 arrows, okay. So what does the skill do? Requires 1 Seeker to use. On use, fires all Seekers that hunt the close. Oh, so basically all of my 2 Seekers that hunt. Oh my god. Don't tell me these are gonna be acting like homing missiles. Oh, that was the wrong button, never mind. Never mind, that was the sun snare. What's the mouse do? This one? Oh, never mind, that's okay, goddamn, I'm not sure why it took me so long, but I haven't seen anything, so let me do this again. Let me kill another Shadow Marked target. And you know what, let's try gather all 5 Seekers. Come on, mark this. I guess I'll have to throw that. No, never mind. There you go, this one is marked. That one is also marked, so I got 2 arrows. Let's see how 5 arrows will look like. Waiting for the passive to mark this one as well. I guess it won't. Oh, there you go. Finally. 3 arrows and now going on to 4. Oh, god damn it. No, never mind. That died on sight. I couldn't manage to hit that one. Just a second. There you go. Let's kill this one as well. 4 and now the final Seeker. Oh, there's 5. There's 5. There's 5. I want to test something. Is it really capped to 5? Come on. What? I can't deal damage. What? Okay, this is so strange. I had this, I'm not sure if this is a bug or not, but I had this happen on my Lunar Lancer when the revamp happened. I couldn't deal damage. I got my bow, right? Yeah. Weird. Anyway, let's launch the homing missiles. What? Oh, right. So apparently you actually have to aim at your target. They're not gonna automatically. Oh, have you seen that? There's some arrow VFX on the ground. Anyway, let's test the range at least. Look, the arrow. Look at the arrow. Oh my god. Okay, interesting. So what happened with my previous arrows then? Let me get, let me charge back to like 5 Seekers. First impressions so far, the mechanic is definitely cool, but I would have expected some more interesting VFX. Apparently these Seekers actually travel on the ground, which doesn't make much sense considering. Oh man, the class is bugged again. I was gonna say, yeah, since they travel on the ground, it doesn't make much sense. You'd expect these to fly, right? As this is a ranged class. Can I please deal proper damage? Why don't I get Seekers? Oh, there you go. Anyway, we have 3 Seekers. Let's aim them that direction. What? Oh no, never mind. You don't have to aim. You do not have to aim. Gotcha. They go after the nearest target, I believe. Does it say that? Closest target, yeah, it does. I'm gonna play some more with this. It's a very interesting mechanic. A bit underwhelming VFX wise, but otherwise the mechanic is certainly pretty damn cool. They basically act like homing missiles, like I said earlier, hunting down the nearest target. Let me, I think I'm gonna get them all on camera right now without any cuts. And let me find another target and, right, so we got 5. We got 5. That's the nearest enemy, right? I think it is. No, they travel on the ground, actually. Even so, even their movement on the ground, it can look cool. Maybe if the VFX is a bit clearer. It looks a bit faint right now. It's too faint to even read. You know, I was confused earlier where my arrows at. Yeah, I couldn't spot them on the ground. That's why. Right, so this is the mechanic. This is certainly exciting. Wow, pretty cool stuff right here. Shadow Seekers, thumbs up. Please have nicer VFX. If possible, if not, that is pretty cool alone. Sun Snare, yeah, we know what that does. Sacred Arrow, I wanna test this. Fire a large damaging arrow of energy that applies damage over time. Do I need Seekers for this? Pierces, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to test. Pierces targets and blocks. So let me check PS real quick. Oh yeah, this is what I wanna test next. It says even the basic attacks can shoot through walls, and I want to make a wall of my own. See if this is a... Oh my god. It's true. You can shoot through walls, dude. Isn't this like incredibly powerful? Imagine in delves. You are super protected, nothing can hit you, but you can hit enemies, dude. Is that okay? I mean, they probably thought of abuses that could... First abuse that comes to mind was killing, I guess, bosses hiding behind some shadow caverns. Say I'm in a cave right now and the boss has been active. Oh no, cause no, never mind, you can't do that. Cause, wow, that's a new VFX, is it? Nice, new arrow VFX. That's pretty cool. I was gonna say no, you can't actually do that, cause the boss will despawn. I believe. You have to be within a radius of the boss in order to fight it. Very well, this is nonetheless cool. It's pretty goddamn awesome. It's not no clipping, it had a name back in the Counter-Strike days. I forgot what it was called. Wallhack, I think it was called. Wall hacking. Shadow Hunter can now officially wall hack. That's pretty cool. Damn, well, this is exciting. I'm definitely smiling a lot. Let's check the Sacred Arrow now. So arrow pierces, yeah, ability is held down. You'll continuously fire arrow until... Oh, this is energy based. Gotcha. Well, let's test it out. Okay. Oh wow, and those are the arrows, gotcha. Big arrows indeed. Let me do something real quick. Let me go to the chromatics so I can replenish my my skill quicker, and let's, I don't know, try and hit something. Just a second. Let's hit that unfortunate enemy. It said it goes through things, right? So let's test that. This is like a train of pain. Damn. Okay. Very interesting. But yeah, I think this is it. If the held down, fire continuously. Yeah. I think this is it. These are the main changes, aren't they, regarding the Shadow Hunter. How fast can, how far can this travel? Can I hit that? Let's watch. Oh wow. Oh, he moved. God damn. Oh. Wow, they do travel quite far. That's impressive. Let me also use my homing missiles. Go, go, go! Kill that! Go, go! They're a bit hesitant, some of them. they looked back at me. Like they're asking if they're doing the right thing. Yeah, interesting. This is pretty cool. Oh, you have to... Gotcha. I was wondering why I shoot multiple this time, because I've only pressed the ultimate ability button only once. Oh, flask. But damn, this is definitely cool. Wow, I'm impressed. There's so many, so many, but a few interesting mechanics that kind of change the gameplay in a way. I gotta say, I'm most impressed by the wall hacking. They can shoot targets behind walls. Also impressed by the homing missiles. I'm gonna keep calling those homing missiles, even though they're called shadow seekers, but there you go. This is also a pretty interesting mechanic as well. For example, now I've shot my homing missile, but it went into the abyss, I guess, because I was jumping. Look, let me find another nearby target and let me fire my homing missile, right? See, it hit nothing. That's not that great of a homing missile, is it? No. Anyway, again, this is only the PS. Things in here will definitely be improved based on your feedback. Right, let me know what you think about this update. This is pretty cool. I hope I'm not missing anything, and if I am, I'm definitely gonna go in depth on the live server as soon as the update is finished, right? Anyway, guys, this is gonna be it for today. Interesting effect. I think I've said interesting like a lot of times, but anyway, sorry for that. Very awesome update for sure. Thank you so much for watching. PS patch notes are in the video description, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching this video. Remember to like it if you enjoyed it, dislike it if you did not, and don't forget to leave a comment saying, well, anything that crosses your mind. This will help the channel greatly. I'll see you on the next one.